All right, we're live. Coming to you from the big chair. A little more lighting this time. I think the last couple of streams it was a little dark. I said this wasn't planned out. I just decided to do it here in the spur of the moment. Hit the 50 subscriber mark today. Really happy about that. I actually up to 52 right now. Earlier today I checked it. Kind of check it, once a day to see where your sub count is. I was at 48 this morning. Um, you know, gained one yesterday. I was at 47, and then 48 still this morning. I'm okay, cool. Getting there, getting closer, and then all of a sudden, I looked at it about 3 o'clock today, and it was at 51. I'm like, wow. And then I gained another one in the last couple hours, so very excited about that. Makes me happy. So yeah, I'll jump on here for a little bit and just kind of chill and chat. It's kind of my own personal little milestone. I've been wanting to hit that 50 mark for a while now. Uh, Seems like was never going to get there, but here I am, sitting at 52 right now. A little bit under the weather again. It's dang allergies, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I just want to jump on here for a second. And actually, I got a little very small haul to might just do it on the stream tonight. I was gonna do a quick video of another part of my collection, but I think I'll just skip that tonight and go live. Maybe do the video for that tomorrow. I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow. I got to study for recertify for a food handler's certificate. So so I got to study on that, take the test. So yeah, just chilling. I can see if anybody jumps on. I know it's just a throw the only thing. Maybe somebody will see that I'm live, possibly, and jump on for a few. Said it probably won't be a very long stream. I do have a stream actually scheduled for Thursday night. I bumped up the time to I think I bumped it up to 7:45. I might do it at 8 o'clock though. I was originally going to do it at 7, but I've got some things I need to attend to. It's on draft night, so to talk about the NFL draft, the season that's going to be coming upon us. Gonna have a fun night on Thursday, so looking forward to that for sure. For a few hours talking football. You never get enough football. As everybody noticed, I think I've done one video, but I have shaved, cut all my hair off. My wife actually did it for me. And but it looks like I'm already growing my beard back. I don't know though. I might trim it up and keep it off for a while. I'm not sure. Every time I shave though, which is very rare here the last few years, you can see all that white coming back. All that white, those white whiskers. Let's see here. Gotta change something on my thing real quick. Yeah, so hopefully some of you guys out there will jump on for a little while on Thursday night during the draft, all you football fans especially. Yeah. Don't know if anybody will join up, but hey, what the heck? We're gonna jump on there and have a good time for a little bit. Yeah, so this week, what movies? I haven't really watched any movies past. Well, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. I did watch the new Mortal Kombat last past Friday. I liked it. I give it about an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. I'd never really played the video games very much, except for a few years ago we got it on our Xbox. Now the kids, they played the heck out of that thing. They know, like, especially our oldest son. He knows a lot of the characters on there. Tell me this and that. Actually, both sons really can tell me almost everything about every character on those games. I just never really got into them. I mean, I know they came out in the early to mid '90s, but I was more playing Madden back then. Some of the '80s games I played was. I think there's that noise out there. I played Mario Brothers a lot. Contra, another game I played a lot. And old arcade games, Pac-Man, Galaga, Centipede. But yeah, I kind of got out of the video game stage back in the '90s, late '90s, after I got out of high school. And then I really got back into the video games probably the last 3 years. Got an Xbox, and now I like playing Madden again. Got the newest one, and I really like playing a game called PUBG. Love that game. It's kind of addicting. So I'll play it for a while, then I'll make myself quit for a few days or a week or so. Take a break from it, a couple weeks even, and get back on it for a few days. Grind out for a little while, then quit again because it's a very fun game. A lot of fun with that game. Battle Royale game. That's really the only games I play though right now. And I have a little golf game that I play sometimes. But other than that, I don't really play games. Watch YouTube mostly and movies. And when it's football season, gotta watch my football. Do the fantasy football thing, all that stuff. So yeah. If anybody jumps on here after the stream is over or gets to see this, just ask throw a comment or like or anything down below. Ask a question, comment on something I've said. Sorry about that noise outside. Looks like they're grading, kind of smoothing out the little road in front of our house here. But yeah, um, it looks like somebody's on here again. We had one person earlier, but looks like somebody else. So yeah, but like I said at the beginning, just did a kind of an impromptu stream. I didn't plan this out, but when I saw it hit over 50 subscribers, hi Robert, how are you? Yeah, I was just talking that kind of impromptu stream tonight. I didn't plan this one out. I didn't have it set just because I hit the 50 subscriber plateau. I was pretty stoked about that, so I kind of want to get on here and just chit chat with whoever wants to jump in and talk. Oh, good to hear. Do you have a YouTube channel? I'm doing really good. A little bit under the weather, at least bad allergies going on. You know, kind of congested, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just started this channel back in well, I had an account set up with YouTube, but I really started posting videos in October. So I'm just now really getting into the whole thing. It's a lot of fun. I'm still learning everything. Want to make my videos more, I guess you could say, high tech. But oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Are you subscribed? Because they don't really give me a list of who subscribes and who does. I mean, sometimes if it's another YouTuber, it'll put up there this certain channel subscribe to you. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate your subscription. So, what are you into? What kind of things do you like to watch on YouTube or your hobbies and whatnot? Hey, Hobbs. Hey, thank you for jumping on. How you doing? Yeah, I was talking about just figured I'd jump on here tonight and just kind of do an impromptu stream. Oh, movies. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm a movie fanatic buff. What do you want to say? Awesome. Yeah, just jumping on here to kind of excited about hitting the 50 sub mark. Actually, at 52. So now my next goal is 100. I was actually gonna thought about doing a contest. Not yet. I want to get a little bit closer to 100 before I do it. But in my first contest, 100 subscriber contest at some point. Thinking about when I hit like maybe 65, 70 subscribers, then I might throw a contest out there. A giveaway or something like that. Haven't decided yet, but I do want to do something like that. And I was gonna do like a quick video today, like a very short, small haul video, but um, figured I'd just do this instead and then just show off what I've got today. I only got 3 titles. I got one. Well, actually, two came in the mail and picked up two more at the Dollar Tree. But I know they started doing more Dollar Tree movies again, released them. But when I went to our local Dollar Tree, the selection wasn't as great as I thought it would be. So, oh, I hope so. Yeah, it's a grind for sure, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I just want to get better at my videos and video making process and you know having more graphic. That's my thing. I'll try to put some more graphics and like make some thumbnails and I want to start doing ranking videos really and but I'd like to have some graphics. I guess you could say for that just to. Yeah, I hope so. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Yeah. It took a while to get to 50, but I remember when it took a while to get to just to 25, then to get to 30. I hit 40 pretty quick, and then after 40, it took a really seemed like forever to get to 50. But hopefully, I can keep that and keep the momentum going. Now, I actually got 4 new subscribers today. It's crazy. Hey, Patrick, what is up? Hey, Cody. Oh wow, thanks guys for jumping on. Yeah, it was just an impromptu thing. Awesome. Uh, I could guess. There's a number of things I could guess. You're either making a video. Was today's Tuesday? You already released your vinyl video. Thank you, Patrick. I remember we talked. I got on your stream on Instagram earlier. I had to leave, but yeah, I did go to Dollar Tree and picked up a couple titles. I'll show off here in a minute. They didn't have a good selection though. They had the movies out, but I didn't really care for a whole lot of the selections they had. So I didn't even try to film it. I only picked up 2 movies, and I might be doing a giveaway for those. I don't know yet. I might check them out first. I never. Oh, thank you, Hobbs, for dropping by. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Cody. Hey, Thanks, horror man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. My next goal is 100, of course. I was talking. I think I was telling Hobbs earlier that I might be doing my first contest when I get a little bit closer to 100 subs. Thinking about doing something like that. I haven't done anything like that yet, so. But I think the 100 sub, when I get to around 70 or so subs, 75, I'll probably start a contest, a giveaway then. Appreciate that, Patrick. Like I was talking about earlier, I do have a stream planned for Thursday. It's mainly it's gonna be kind of because it's draft night for NFL. Big football fan, so I'll be doing like a football live stream for a couple of hours during the draft. I bumped up the stream time to like 8 o'clock though because I have some things I've got to attend to here. Our local, my best friend is actually running for mayor of our town, and the election is this Saturday, so we're having like a little town hall type question meet and greet or meet the candidate. My team, believe it or not, is the Buffalo Bills, I'm from Tech. I live in Texas, Texan my whole life, but I've always loved the Buffalo Bills since I was tiny. Awesome, Patrick. Heck yeah, can't wait. Um, Yeah, I'm 43, and I've loved the Bills since I was 3 or 4. So I'm talking, just say 40 years being a fan of them. And it sucked being around all my Cowboys fans that are my family. Yeah, when they lost those Super Bowls to the Cowboys a couple of times back to back, yeah, it was horrible. Losing 4 straight was bad enough, but then the last two being to the Cowboys, my dad never let me hear the end of that. Still doesn't. Patriots fan. That's okay. I don't hate the Patriots. I actually respect them a lot. And I like Tom Brady. I'm a Tom Brady fan. So yeah, I'm hoping the Bills will pull one out for me before I die. Maybe maybe they'll win one for me one of these days. Oh yes, definitely. I was hardcore rooting for them. I was thinking maybe they have a chance against the Chiefs, but they came out flat again. The AFC title game. They didn't. I don't know. Like, maybe it was too little stage was too big for them this year. But hopefully next year they'll get back on track. Yeah, I was talking earlier. The only really movie I've really watched this past week was the new Mortal Kombat movie. I haven't been watching any movies the last few weeks. Oh well, yeah, actually, I haven't. I need to. I've been busy with this and that. Steelers fan, huh, Robert? I actually have. My brother, he lived. He's a When he was actually got out of the Navy and moved to Pennsylvania and worked on the railroad for a while. He actually got me a terrible towel. Actually, I'll show it. It's hanging on my wall. He lived close to Pittsburgh or something about an hour away from me. He got me one and sent it to me. I thought it was pretty cool. I collect football memorabilia, but here's the towel. You have that on my wall. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I think that's one of the coolest uh, of as far as fans type collectible item. I don't know how to say it. Collectible item, whatever you want to call it. Terrible towel is one of the best ones to have. I think, even if you're not a Steelers fan, I love that. Yeah, so I agree. Yeah, I was rooting hard for Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. That's for sure. Glad they beat the Chiefs. Yeah, and the Cowboys still they have the most people still want to watch them, love them or hate them. The Cowboys are still a huge draw. Yeah, I did know that, Patrick. Yeah, so we got two Steelers fans on the chat. Oh, cool, Cody. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a Steelers fan. I mean, I respect what they've done in the history of their franchise, but that terrible towel is always I thought it was just a really neat thing. One of the coolest things for any type of a football fan to have. One of the most recognizable um, things as far as fans go in all of sports. That terrible towel. Myron Cope came out in the '70s in their heyday. But yeah, I'll show you what I got today. Like I said, it's not much. It wouldn't even been worth a video, so I'll just figure I'd jump on here and do it. My two Dollar Tree hauls were Nicolas Cage, A Score to Settle, which I've never seen this. I don't even think I've heard of it before. It looked pretty interesting though. Also, the other one, and I've heard about this one, but I've never watched either. I think I basically just heard about the title. Um, it's got Timothy Oliphant in it. Dark Was the Night. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen these two movies or not, but I figured I'd give them a shot. Only $1 each, so wanted a suit, huh? So I'll take it. Hobbs is a Browns fan, huh? Watch out though; they're another up and coming team too. Got to watch out for the Browns. They've got what, Jadavion Clowney now. They signed, and I got this in the mail. I ordered this from the Hamilton Books, Patrick. That you and Hobbs were talking about. I watched that video of Hobbs, and then we talked about it on one of your Instagram feeds. I ordered this double pack. It was like $5.95, and I got the Teen Wolf double feature, and really excited about that. Love Teen Wolf. I love that movie a lot. It's right behind the Back to the Future franchise as far as Michael J. Fox movies goes. For me, is my favorite. Teen Wolf 2 was okay, not great, but it was still pretty fun. But yeah, so that was all I got as far as a haul. So it wasn't really much of a. I couldn't really make a video out of that. Oh, Hobbs is a Bengals fan. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, he needs some good luck though. The Bengals have been trash for forever. I liked your review of Stealth, Cody, the other night. I watched it. It was pretty, and I actually remember watching that movie when it first came out. I remember it was going to be a big like production, or I remember it coming out as supposed to be this big hit and stuff, and it kind of just kind of came and went. I think I watched it when it came to video, probably rented it or something. Wasn't a bad movie, but it was. I agree with everything you said about it. It's not a horrible one. It's worth a watch, but not like really nice to. I don't know. It's just kind of meh to me, anyway. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I haven't watched it since then. I've only watched it once, so I couldn't even remember when he told me. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Jamie Foxx dying when he did. Yeah, there's so many to pick. That's for sure. That movie I was telling you about the other zombie tidal wave. I didn't even finish it. I might finish it, but it was pretty bad. The effect, the whole CGI, and oh, it was bad. It was bad acting. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I love the first one. I haven't got a chance to watch the second one yet. I thought the first one was outstanding though. In Search of Darkness. Oh yeah, Zombie Shark. How is it so far? Have you seen it before, or is this your first time watch, Patrick? Oh, okay. How is it so far? full of cheesy goodness. I'm expecting. Cool. Thinking about watching tomorrow because I don't have to work tomorrow or anything. After I study for that exam I have to take. Might watch Bloodsucking Bastards. I got it at Dollar Tree months ago. I haven't even watched it yet. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that one yet. It's got Pedro Pascal in it. Robert Davey, okay. Christy Swanson. Huh. Either that or I might watch Peninsula, the sequel to Train to Busan. I got that a few weeks back. It was in a haul video, but I haven't watched it yet either. I really like Train to Busan. I might watch that one tomorrow. Peninsula. Heard some good things about it. I need to get the Train to Busan in my collection. I would just watch it on Prime. One time I ever watched it. So yeah, I think it's time to try to get that in my collection for sure. But I picked up Peninsula for like nine or $10 at Walmart a couple weeks back. So figured I'd grab it up. It's only on standard definition, the DVD. So, but I have Train to Busan in my Amazon cart. Oh, okay, that's not good. See, I've heard mixed things about Peninsula. I've heard it's really good and it's a great follow up. But I've also heard that it's not near as good as the first one. So like I said before, I love the sub. I can't talk right now. I love the zombie sub genre. Trying to say zombie and sub at the same time. Um, that's my favorite subgenre of horror. Right? Just above the slashers. But so if it's like a Train to Busan was great. Even as a foreign film, you kind of get lost. The subtitles don't really bother me if it's a great film like that, and I really enjoyed that movie. Oh, cool. Might need to pick that one up then. It'd be worth it because that's a great movie. Getting on Steelbook, I liked it. Oh, was it Patrick? Patrick, you saw it in the Walmart bins? Sorry, my voices keep losing. I've got bad allergies right now, so my voice is kind of right now congested. If it was in the Walmart bins, I'd pick that up too. But I'd like to get the Steelbook if I could. I only got I think two Steelbooks total in my collection. I'm just an amateur, I guess. I was telling Patrick earlier, and we were actually talking about oh yeah, they suck, these allergies. On his Instagram stream earlier today, I got on there with him for a little bit. I was talking to him and talking about how you and John's collections and this and that are just crazy. It'd be hard to ever find something to even try to send you guys. It'd be so hard. Mine, and I thought like everybody I know, I have a big old collection. They love it. And I'm like, man, you should check some of these guys out. I watch and I talk to. They blow your mind on the collections they have. That's one thing I love about YouTube. Get to meet people and see, have the same interest in the hobbies that you do, and then see how far some of you guys have gone. Oh, hey, Filthy Dan, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you for popping in. Hey, I just watched your your monsters video, the Rob Zombie monsters possibly coming to Peacock. Yeah, I just got through watching that before I started the stream. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I just looked at it. I like that cover. That's awesome. I might just have to break down and buy that still book. Great movie, and it'd be worth it on that. I like that. That's great. I appreciate you jumping on, Dan. This is awesome. You're getting close to 200, aren't you? Subs? Yeah, I just might have to get that Steelbook now. You might have convinced me not to just grab it out of my Amazon cart, but go get the Steelbook. I think we'll be going out of town in a couple of days. My wife and I might just, because go get her nails done. I might just pick that up for my reward. Yeah, might do that. That or another NECA figure. I don't know yet. There might be another Toonie Terrors. I'm getting into those too. I only have two now, but when I watched John get those Toonie Terrors and unboxings and stuff, it made me want some. And I got my first one. Now I'm kind of addicted to those. Yeah. Ring the bell. Yeah, I don't know if y'all are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm hoping you'll get that pretty soon, Dan. Yeah, I love your content. I can see you growing. I love your commentaries. What you had with Robbie Sobel. Those February Romeros. Those were great. Feb Romero. I'm sorry, I spit it up. I'm like I said, I'm congested right now. So, but yeah, I really dig those. Your watches that you're doing with him, and especially since you did the Romero Dead series. That pulls at my heartstrings. I also like the They Live commentary you are doing too. Oh, the fog. Oh, why? No, I have not. Wow. Yeah, Dan. Have Cheetah will view. He's just passed the 200 mark. Got some great content over there, man. Y'all should check each other's out. I think I'd really dig each other's thing. And H&S Collectibles, check him out too, man. He's awesome. His collection is insane. I think you'll dig his poor review of a poor movie. I love it when he does those. It's a segment he's got on his channel. Now, I have not, man. The fog is it now? Is it is it of the captain? I'm sure, right? Of the I have to check those out. Man, Reanimator. Wow. Yeah, because I want to get my hands on the Freddy and the Ash right now. But if I run across some of the new ones here soon, I don't know when they're going to come out. But yeah, I'm kind of got that Toonie itch right now. But I am still wanting to get the NECA Ghostface, the regular NECA. I just got the Toonie Terrors one, and the Pirate Captain. Okay, that's kind of what I figured they would do, but I wasn't really sure what route they're going to go. But I figured that would be obvious. Captain Blake, yeah, Captain. Oh, I forgot about that because to me, the fog is right up there. I mean, with Halloween, as far as actually, this might be sacrilege, but as far as my John Carpenter rankings, I might put the fog, then Halloween right behind it. I love the fog. The soundtrack score is great. Stories, it's not over dramatic, this and that. Too much. It's a simple ghost story, revenge ghost story, and I love it. I've always have. July, okay, I'm definitely gonna look into those. I'd love to have the Captain Blake. I'm gonna check them out for sure. Yeah, it's sometimes some days I like Halloween better. Sometimes the fog, man. I love both of them. But I've told I've said this before though. In the Halloween franchise, I like Halloween 2 a little bit more than the first Halloween. I can't help it. I'm sorry. And a lot of it's from nostalgia, but I love Halloween 2. I know it has its faults, this and that. And I know it's not really a John. I consider it almost a John Carpenter movie. He didn't direct it, but he wrote it, did the score again, pretty much with Alan Howard with it. So, and I know he directed a few scenes in it. But oh wow, man, Escape from New York, yes, yeah, the atmosphere in the fog just does it for me. Man, I can't believe she didn't dig the fog. Did you show her the original or the remake? Now, if it was a remake, I could understand. Throw that crap out. But I hated the fog remake. That's crazy. I don't know anybody that wouldn't not like the original fog. It just got a whole creep vibe to me too. Ugh. Oh, that's good. I think my wife likes it. I'm not sure. I had never asked. She's watched it with me, but she had never. She said she liked it, but I don't know if she loves it or anything like that. But of course, yeah, yeah. Don't even show her the remake. Then I think that was a pile of crap. Yeah, I agree. It does have pacing issues, Halloween 2, but it's just something about it. Ooh, Harry Warden. Oh man, he had a Toonie Terror. Right? Yeah. Don't show her. Don't even tell her that there's a remake out there for the fog. That's a pile of crap. Oh wow. I like all of the. Oh yeah, there's a Harry Warden. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that Harry Warden one. I like all of them. Even the Elvira one's awesome. Man, that's a good line coming out. All right, take care, Cody. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but I absolutely love the fog. I'll defend that movie now, just to anybody. Yeah, Cody just sent me a some screenshotted the new NECA, the Toonie Terrors coming out in July. Man, they all look good. I didn't know they're doing a Harry Warden one. I didn't know they're doing any of those, but Harry Warden and the Captain from the Fog. Wow, Pike. Yeah, I'd like to get the Sam one also. The Sam figure that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm trying to set up a little spot in my house or my home as and I'm gonna get a laptop hopefully in the next month or so. I have a computer, but I'd rather have a laptop where I can set me up a little like a makeshift type tiny little studio where I can start just streaming a lot more. Maybe a couple a week. At least I'm doing one a week right now. This is like my fourth stream, I think. Well, I'm actually going to be doing another one Thursday, so that'll be five. I'm gonna try to set something up where I won't have to be holding my phone and rocking back and forth in my chair from the big chair. Yeah, Cody, he's a good dude, man. Everybody needs to subscribe to his channel. He's great. Awesome collection. Yes, and he's got his the coast to coast live stream. He usually hosts every Saturday night, so it's always awesome to jump on there and talk to the guys. How is the cheetah doing tonight, Patrick? I don't know where my Garfield's at. Huh. Yeah, like I said earlier, the only movie I've watched the last week or so has been the new Mortal Kombat. I don't know where Garfield's at. He's probably around here somewhere. All right, we have our Cheeto. She's laying over here somewhere close to me. I've been looking to try to pump out a few more videos this week. Thinking about doing another lyric video, but those don't really get a whole lot of views. The songs and the poems I've written over the past however long, 20+ years, been writing. Might do another one of those tomorrow, maybe, and another maybe part of my collection. Still working out the my details. Yeah, he's probably is patrolling details on my when I start doing my ranking videos. But like I said, I've got to figure out how to put illustrations or whatever you want to call it up and up on the screen. Like I said, I'm still illiterate sometimes to putting out I don't know what the right word is to say. You know, graphics, yeah, on my screen. Got tongue tied right there. Might be the NyQuil medicine I took earlier. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, he's lurking around here somewhere. Oh yeah, definitely. I've actually figured out somewhat how to do a thumbnail now, so I've got a thumbnail on one of my videos. Like I said, I just started doing YouTube and just filming off my phone and was just throwing them out there, man. But it's a lot of fun though. And the people I've met so far, that's the best thing about it. People I've actually got to interact with and talk to and get to know a little bit through their videos and everything. It's a lot of fun though, and these streams are a heck of a lot of fun. You don't have to edit anything or try to figure out what you're gonna do for a video. It's just you jump on here and talk. And but like I said, tomorrow I have a theme for the stream. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. It's gonna be about the NFL, and then next week, I'm gonna try to get a topic going and plan a little bit more ahead of time. And hopefully later in the future I'll have some guests on at some point. Start inviting people on. So editing software. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Usually Fridays I'm always doing something, or that's like our usual movie night with the family. But like, what time do y'all start usually? Definitely like to check you guys out. I know Dan, Filthy Dan. He has a lot of streams. He does. I'm sorry about that. Somebody out here is grading our road. You hear that loud screeching? Okay, so 8 o'clock our time. Okay, okay. I'll see if I can check you guys out this Friday, as long as we're not busy doing something. That's usually like our family night, whatever. But I'll try. Definitely want to jump on there and give you guys some attention for sure. Yeah, but Dan, he does a lot of live streams. He does, it's a lot of movie commentaries. That's something that I would like to get into at some point as well. Doing some movie commentaries, and he also there's a thing called Stream Demons. He's a part of a group of some YouTubers where they do that once a month. I think I want to say they have their show, and there's like 5 different YouTubers on there, and it's really good. Also, they oh, okay, okay, definitely okay. I'm gonna definitely make it a point to jump on there. Heck yeah. Ravens, Pats, and Broncos, huh? Get some of that. You want to get some of that Steeler love in there, huh? Steel City love. Yeah, like I said, I have some other things I had to attend to, so I had to bump it up. So I won't be starting the stream as the draft starts, but I'll be getting on there, after hour and or so after getting. It'll be in the top 10 still. I don't, be on here for for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Chiefs, and I did root for them last year when they beat the 49ers, but I rooted for Tampa Bay this year. I'm not a big Chiefs. I do like Pat Mahomes, but I don't like the Chiefs. But they're going to be around for a while. They're not going anywhere. They're going to be a contender for a few more years at least. But the Bills did do a little bit of upgrading. They got, of course, they had Diggs last year, receiver, but they actually added Emmanuel Sanders like a month or two ago in the free agency. So I'm just hoping. The Bills need more a more balanced attack. They need a more of a running game. They can't rely on Josh Allen to run the ball and throw the ball for him. He's gonna get hurt. Need better a better running game from the running back position, I should say. Well, if you left, Dan, already, I appreciate you jumping on, buddy. I appreciate it a lot. That means a lot, man. I think you might have left. I didn't give him a proper send off, like to tell him bye to him. Yeah, I saw that. He left. I forgot, where did he go? Dupree. I can't remember. It wasn't the Giants or anything, was it? Or who was it? Was it the Giants? I can't remember. Yeah, I noticed they lost Connor to the Cardinals too. Yeah, they're kind of shallow at the running back position for sure. Yeah, and the center retired, Pouncey. Oh, you got a busted up shoulder, huh? I don't know why I just should call you Joe. I kept calling you Horror Man, but I forgot your name was Joe. Now I remember that from now on. I'm Justin, so. Oh man, ooh, yikes! I know that's painful. Oh, the Titans. Okay, I couldn't remember. I know he left, but I couldn't remember what team it was. That sucks. Ew. man, that's pretty painful. From what I've never done it, torn my shoulder like that, but people that I know have done it. It hurts for a while. Ugh, feel for you. Oh, nice. Dan, yeah, he's a cool dude, man. He's like, fairly young. He's like 25, 26, but good guy, man. He's got some great content over there, Patrick. Uh, yeah, he does, like I said, a lot of live streams now. He does movie reviews. I don't know really so much collection videos. I haven't really seen too many of those, but good guy over there, man. Glad y'all connected. He's pretty cool. You can kind of connect with him, then you can see some of the other guys that I watch that are a part of his kind of group that they do the Stream Demons with. They're all good people. Yeah, Dan, he just I think it was yesterday's video. He was talking about the Rob Zombies. Are going to be remaking the Munsters into a movie, and he had a video on that where it could be either streaming on Peacock or same day as theaters. They don't know what route they're going, but there's like a $30 to $40 million budget for the movie, so the production is they're putting some money into it. Oh yeah, definitely. They're great. They're cool as heck. Now a lot of them, they do a lot of live streaming though, a ton of it. A lot of the guys that are in that community, I know one. His name's Chris Snyder, and he has actually his channel's called House of the Living Dead. He went straight to just streaming all the way. He doesn't do really any regular like movie reviews anymore. He started out that way. He just does straight streaming. But predominantly, they're still part of the horror community as well. Most of those guys in that little community over there, called the Stream Demons. They're good people. Yeah, of course she's been cast as Lily Munster. Yeah, so I'll watch it, but I'm not. My hopes aren't going to be very high at all. Expectations are going to be very low. I do know that the Elvira has been cast into the movie though. So the woman that played, I can't think. I always forget her name. The woman that played Elvira. Yeah, Sherry's good and everything. I don't know. I just wish sometimes. Okay, there's two things that I wish Rob Zombie would do. Let somebody else handle the script writing, dialogue mainly. He can write the story. That's fine. Great storyteller. And also just stop casting the same people every single time. I mean, I think he should do one movie without any of the people that he's used before. That's my only thing. Yeah, Cassandra Peterson. My bad. Yeah, I always forget her name. I always know her as Elvira, but I do know she got cast into the movie too. So. Hey, how you doing, David? What is up, man? Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, we were just talking about the a little bit about Rob Zombie because we had a dude on here. Dan was on here a while ago. Uh, on here for a minute. I was talking about the video he just posted yesterday about the Monsters remake. Is going to be remade by Rob Zombie, and he's already casted his wife as Lily Munster and this and that. But he's got Cassandra Peterson uh, cast in the movie as well. I don't know for sure what part it is, but kind of wish one time Rob Zombie wouldn't cast everybody, like especially like his wife, everybody that he has in his other movies. Just start with a fresh new cast, just one time, see how it goes. and fix the dialogue. Let somebody else write the script. You do the story, you do the aesthetics, the cinematography if you want, effects, whatever. Soundtrack, it's all great. Just let somebody else write your script one time and try to cast another group of actors into the roles for your movie and just see how it goes. Just try it out one time. But with that said, I'm hit and miss with Rob Zombie. Some of his movies I like, some of them I can't stand, but they all have that common theme. Same actors, same type of dialogue. Yeah, no, and she's been cast as Lily Munster, so go figure. Like I said, I'm not trying to knock her or anything, but he needs to just do something different for once. See how it goes. It could be a big pile of crap, or it could be something spectacular. Yeah, he just missed Cody, David. He was on here for a little while earlier. He had to go run to the store and this and that, but he was on here. Yeah, but should be interesting to see what kind of take he's going to have on it. Yeah. Now I did like her in Devil's Rejects, but Three from Hell, it was just the Devil's Rejects probably my favorite Rob Zombie movie. I do like that movie a lot. Yeah, she wasn't bad in the Halloween, the first Rob Zombie one. Now Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I'm sorry, I couldn't get behind that one. Especially the whole dreamy sequence white horse stuff. That was kind of weird. I know there's a lot of fans now that's gained more of a cult following over the years. There's quite a few people that really love that movie and hold it in high regard. I'm just not one of them. I can't get past some of the stuff. I understand Rob Zombie's trying to make his own thing, but there's certain rules I think you got to follow if you're going to do a Halloween movie. There's just certain things you got to stick with. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe he'll stick her as Elvira. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I just know she was cast in the movie. Yeah, I agree, David. I mean, the first, 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, oh, heck yeah, this is awesome. The all the scene with the hospital and the storm and this and that, how violent it was. And it was just like, oh, crap, we're going this route. Now, I have Halloween 2 in my collection, and if I have to, I will watch it. I mean, it's not at the bottom of my ranking, but it's like right next to it's not dead last, I should say, but it's right above it. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's capable of making a comedy though, Patrick. I don't know what route he'll go. I mean, I do at least a dark comedy. You got to have some comedic elements in that. I don't see how you could make it just a trailer park type uh, characters and atmosphere in a monsters movie. It would not work. Yeah, I'll even revisit Resurrection once in a while just to get a good laugh. But yeah, as far as that goes, now Resurrection's at the bottom, and then Halloween 2 is probably right above it. Although Halloween 5 kind of falls in that area too, as my three least favorite of the franchise. But yeah, dark comedy would be all right. I could see that. You could add some of his elements, but don't make it a total crap show, Rob Zombie esque, run of the mill thing he's done countless times. Got to do a little something a little different. Okay, you're bringing most of your people back, but do something different. Yeah, that would suck too. I was disappointed with Dark Shadows because I watched a lot of the old time Dark Shadows. My mom was a big fan of it, and so I caught it here and there on reruns, and I didn't mind that. It was pretty cool. It was like a horror soap opera, especially in the time that it was released, late '60s, early '70s. But I didn't think the Johnny Depp Dark Shadows was good at all. But I'm hoping for a dark comedy for the Monsters movie for sure. Yeah, but I heard Dan on his channel was talking about it's a $30 to $40 million budget they're doing, so it's not going to be a cheaply made movie. It's gonna have some studio backing for sure. Oh, really? I hadn't Ben Cross one. I don't think I really watched that much. Heard about it, but only one I've really ever watched was the original. And I think it only ran for 2 seasons back in the '60s. The original Monster, and I've seen a couple of the movies they did in the '70s or '80s. I thought they weren't very good at all. But I could almost see in Rob Zombies, which I'm afraid of, they're gonna have like Eddie Monster being this, this hard to deal with teenager that's probably always cussing at his parents and doing drugs or whatever, and then going off just doing whatever. I'm hoping they don't go that route. I mean, come on, something like that. I mean, or don't do it as that much, maybe. But I don't know. That's kind of what I'm scared of. And having his parents just almost like the breakfast scene in the first Rob Zombie's Halloween, sitting there cussing each other at breakfast table, or I don't know how they're gonna go with it. Yeah, yeah, I know it's 30 to 40 million. That's what he's saying. I have to look at it too, but I've heard rumblings about it's supposed to be a pretty big production for it. They're either going to release it on the Peacock network or in theaters or both. They're not sure how they're going to do that. And I think they're over in like Budapest or somewhere like that where they're going to start filming it too. Yeah, and it's I can't I forget some of the guys' names. It's one of the I think it's the guy that played in Three from Hell, the prison warden. Is that the one that was in the Halloween 2, the strip bar owner guy? Can't think of his name. I'm bad with names sometimes. Some of these actors, especially the Rob Zombie films. I think that's who's going to be Herman. So I know he's pretty tall. Yeah. So will Eddie Munster, I think. I don't know who they're going to get, how they're going to cast him as a little kid or as a teenager. But I'm thinking my guess is it'll probably be some kind of teenager, a foul mouth teenager or something. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Fred Gwynn's always the monster as monsters to me. I actually have figurines, him, Grandpa, and Lily. I was just looking at him. Actually, I happened to look up and I saw his face. That was crazy. You know what, Malcolm and Dad? I don't know. I don't know who's playing Grandpa. That that would be kind of funny. You can't use God rest his soul, but Sid Haig, he would have been probably pretty cool at it, but he's not gonna be able to. I guess they could get what else they could get? I'm trying to think. Grandpa would play. I don't know. Guess they could get Chucky as Grandpa. See, I don't think I watched the '90s movie actually. I watched the ones from like maybe a '70s one, an '80s. I know there's a couple of them with the original cast or the original Big Three cast. I don't know. I'm really curious though to see how they do it. I'll go watch it, wherever, but just low expectations for sure. Oh, I loved it. I liked your trailer reaction, David. Also, I need to do one of those one of these days. Figure that out. I think yeah, right, Patrick. He might be doing something. A little spin on it, which would be pretty cool. Her playing the grandma instead of grandpa. Yeah, The Conjuring 3. Look, I thought it has potential to be one of the better movies in that universe. Those movies are hit and miss with me. I like the first two Conjurings, and the rest are. The Nun was. It could have been a lot better than what it was. I know it gets a lot of hate. I didn't hate the Nun, but it's meh. It's so for me. The Curse of La Llorona, didn't like that one very much. The Annabelles, now see, like they're all pretty decent, and the Annabelle creation was really good. The other two were So. But this Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, looks really good. I'm very anxious to see that movie. Excuse me. My wife and I are fans of the Conjuring franchise, especially the first two Conjurings. I think it looks pretty good though. I like the part that he says, everybody, when he's in the courtroom and Ed Warren says, everybody, talking about God, you have to believe in God. I forgot how he actually says. I have to watch it again, but it's time to start believing in the devil too. I really like that line from the trailer. Oh, definitely, so many jump scares. I mean, a couple got me, but yeah, it could have done a lot better with that movie. But I still rated a little bit above the La Llorona. I can't say it right, pronounce it right. Movie, just a little bit, but they're the bottom two for me for sure. And in the first Annabelle, I know it gets a lot of people like, oh, it kind of sucked. It's not that good. I actually liked it quite a bit. And I think Annabelle Creation, is better than the other two Annabelle movies. But even the Annabelle Comes Home had a pretty. It was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. So I don't ever hate on any of the Annabelle movies. I actually thought all three were pretty good. But I put the first two Conjurings up top, part one and then part two for sure. Yeah, Valak, man, because she was way better the second Conjuring movie. I thought she was a heck of a lot scarier in that movie than she was in her own movie. Scared the crap out of me in Conjuring 2, especially that part where she's in the office of the Warrens and coming out of the picture and then coming at Lorraine Warren. Ugh, that gives me chills. What do you think of the Conjuring universe, Patrick? Yeah, but I'm really anxious to see this new Conjuring. Now I've heard, I know with the pandemic and everything that happened, I know a lot of things got put back. But as far as the Conjuring universe goes, I did hear that they were going to be making a Crooked Man movie at one point. I don't know if that's still a go or not. And also a Nun too, which I don't know why they would even try to do that right now, unless they're um, trying to fix what they did in the first one that went wrong. I don't know. A Grimm episode. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of hate. I don't have any hate towards Conjuring universe. It's fun. Oh yes, Quiet Place 2. Now is that coming on? Is it HBO Max also, or is it theater only? I really like the Quiet Place. I don't remember what company's releasing that. Is it? I don't think it's Warner Brothers. Is it, David? But I'm looking forward to that one as well. Also, another one from James Wan. He's doing his own a new horror movie. I can't remember what it's called now. I saw something about that, and it was going to be on HBO Max like in November. I agree. Oh, I hope it's on HBO Max, David. Yeah, that too, Patrick. Yeah, if they can keep those budgets, you don't have to have a big budget for those type of movies. You really don't, to scare people, to make the money. I hope that's going to happen. HBO Max, because I know The Conjuring's coming out like June 4th on HBO Max, I believe. Yeah, that James Wan. I can't remember what it's called. It's an original story he's come up with. Another horror movie. Really curious about that one. I can't remember what it's called though. I think it starts with like a M or something. It's a like a one word title. But I do wanna check that out. He's actually started some great franchises here over the last, what, 15, 16 years? Well, almost 20 years since the Saw franchise started. Then he did got the Insidious one rolling, and then the Conjuring universe. So I'm always anxious to see what he comes out with, and I think he did a good job directing Aquaman. He branched out of the horror. But yeah, I'm a pretty big James Wan fan. Not a huge Saw franchise fan, but I like the first three. I like a lot. After that, I kind of lost me. But anything James Wan is associated with, I'll always keep my eye on for sure. Yep, I agree. Yeah, make the Warrens a centerpiece. There's so much material they can draw movies from, for sure. I believe so, wasn't he? I might be wrong. I could have sworn he was. You know what? I'm gonna go grab one off the shelf right now. I could have sworn he started that, or he had a hand in it, and he did The Conjuring as well. I believe so. Let me go look at that real quick. Ow, excuse me. Let's see here. Sinister. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Let's see here. Because I love the first Sinister. It's freaking awesome to me. It's in my top 10 horror movies of all time. But let's see. Jason Blum. Oh, I guess not. Huh. It seemed like a James Wan type of a movie though, but I don't see his name on there anywhere. Huh. Yes, the first Sinister, like I said, it's in my top 10 horror movies. Second one, not so much, but the Ethan Hawke one, oh, that's such a creepy movie. Talk about the jump scares it did have were perfectly placed too. Speaking of jump scares, just the whole story, especially when Ethan Hawke's character was digging up those, you know, found those film reels and started watching them, and just oh god, and that music in it when those scenes were happening, that soundtrack, that weird sound it was making, it's creepy. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Patrick? Wow, you've got to watch that. Came out like, was it 2011, 2012? Someone that time frame it came out. Yeah, so it's been out a while. It's close to 10 years old. You got to watch that, Patrick. That's your homework assignment. Expect a full report as soon as you watch it. No, but no, really, it's a. I think it's outstanding. Gattaca is another good one. Yeah, I haven't watched that in a long time though. I've only seen it once. I remember liking it, but Gattaca is really good. There's another one that came out a few years ago, and I forgot the name of it. I saw it, I think, on Netflix, where he's that time traveler. He's like a detective or something like that, and he winds up being he had like a sex change or something. He used to be a womanized man. I thought that was a very trippy movie. Yeah. um, but yeah, I thought that was a crazy movie. Yeah, I can't remember what exact year it came out. Either 11 or 12, Patrick. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I knew the name of it. What is it called? Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Real quick. Let me find it really quick here. Let's see. Well, let me bring it up. All right, let's see. Time travel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I found it. Yeah, it's called Predestination. I had to look it up. That was a trippy movie. It's worth a watch though. I really liked it. Yeah, Hobbs. He definitely. It's an awesome movie. He ain't steering you wrong on that one, Patrick. It's worth a watch. It's got a great creep factor. That's okay though. It's fun to watch the cheese. I watched one the other night. I didn't quite finish it yet, but it was called a Zombie Tidal Wave. I think that was called. It was horrible, but it was still fun. It's like a sci-fi original. I found it on Prime, so I just I'm gonna check this one out. And so I was telling Cody he should do that as one of his poor review of a poor movie. Oh yeah, how did that go, Patrick? That broadcast. Yeah, but Sinister definitely go ahead and grab that one if you can. Hey, I noticed on the midnight hour, y'all are getting some really cool guests coming on there. It's a great job, guys. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Heck y'all are doing more than trying, man. Y'all are starting to hit it out of the park. When I can't make it live, I'll go watch later on or the next day or so. Try to catch up on what you guys were talking about. Oh, cool. Okay. That's nice. It's awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was talking earlier in the stream that when I get a little bit closer to the 100 mark, I'm gonna do a contest finally. Do a giveaway, a contest entry for a couple movies maybe or something. I hadn't thought about it yet, but yeah, man, go for it. Those are a lot of fun. These contests. I need to join more of them. I've done a few contests, but I need to start hitting more of them. I think they're a lot of fun. You should do it definitely. That's awesome, man. Congrats on the 250. I just threw this stream together because I went over 50 today. Now I just got another subscriber while ago. I'm up to 53. I got gained 5 subscribers since yesterday. It's crazy. I was like, all right, finally. I didn't think I was ever going to hit 50. Hey, yeah, I see where you're going with that, Patrick. I want that Sam figure too. Yeah, I'm happy with the 50 for sure. Heck yeah. I mean, like I said, I got 5 today, and I've never gotten 5 in one day ever. Most I've ever gotten in one day was 2. I don't know what happened, but I hope I keep them. I know sometimes Patrick and I have talked about this before. So YouTube does some weird crap sometimes where you'll get a few subscribers the next day you wake up, and it's happened to me. You'll lose like you get 2 or 1 or 2, and then you'll be back down to your same count you had before you gain those. So, but I'm hoping I can keep the 50 mark. Yeah, and even though Patrick, man, hit the 200 mark the other day. He's over 200 now. Glad to see all you guys growing. It's awesome. Love all you guys' content. So I was talking earlier, man. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, 24 hours. Yeah. Hopefully, I can hold them. That'll be disheartening dropping below 50 when I've bounced up to 53 just during the stream. Started with 52, now I've got 53. It popped up. I had a new subscriber. I'm like, all right. Nice. Good job. Heck yeah. Both you guys are getting there now, getting your footing. I'll be ecstatic whenever I do hit 100. I mean, wow. Like I said, I want to get to around 75 or so, but before I even do a contest, though, so I still got a little time, a little ways to go. But yeah, man, yeah, you should definitely do a contest, David. I'll put an entry in for sure. Yeah, I know Patrick was talking about earlier. Um, was talking about doing a contest also, aren't you, for like 225 or something like that? Instagram account? Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Hopefully both can hit it pretty soon. Trying to get Cody to that 800 plus mark as well, man. Yeah, I have a account. Oh, that's cool. I like that David tag. It's pretty cool. Ah, cool, Patrick. Heck yeah. Yeah, I went to, like I said, show those off today. We didn't have a good selection. They had the movies out, but I guess who knows when they put them out, they probably got picked through already. The ones I showed earlier, I didn't. I mean, I might not even. I might give these away. I don't know yet. Now you doing like a David as far as like horror movies that start with a letter, or in movies in general, or okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Be better than this. Okay, I like that. Yeah, ours doesn't do that here. They just throw it out whenever they get their truck, I think, or I think that they pick through them before they put them out, so all the good ones are gone. When you told me that today, I ran errands and I stopped by the Dollar Tree, like we talked about, and I just got those two. Dark was the night, and a score to settle, starring Nicolas Cage. But I'm glad I got my Teen Wolf double feature in the mail today, so that helped. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I might hit 75 or so at least before I start mine because finally hit the 50 mark, but it might be 6 months before I even get sniff 100. Who knows? I had a few times luck, but not. I see all these videos where they're hitting like, they've gotten like killer counts from outer space and this and that, and Return of the Living Dead, which by the way, mine didn't have. And John actually sent me a copy because he found Return of the Living Dead on Blu-ray at Dollar Tree a while back. Did a video on that months ago, probably back in November, I think, or December. I can't remember. I think it might have been December. He actually sent me a copy because I was like, man, I've had it on DVD forever, but I couldn't. Ours didn't have it, and he was nice enough to send me a copy, which was awesome. So I think he actually picked up Killer Clowns from Outer Space as well one time. So Yeah, I got it at the yeah, I ordered it watching Hobbs, sorry. And Patrick told me about this site. I never heard about it before. HamiltonBook.com. Never heard of it. Sent me this box. Probably should have done an unboxing, but it was only a only title I picked up from them. But yeah, anything you order from there, doesn't matter if it's 10 items, 100 items, the shipping is always $4. That's it, flat. And so the more you order, the better it is because it's only $4. And I got the Teen Wolf. Yeah, let me grab it. Double pack for like $5.95 plus tax. So yeah, it was glad to have that because I didn't have Teen Wolf in my collection, and I love that movie so much. It's right behind. I mean, it's as behind the Back to the Future movies is my favorite Michael J. Fox movie. It's behind those. Teen Wolf 2 was okay, but nothing like the first one. Thought it was a great deal though. Oh, nice. Nah, I haven't seen Vasim's yet. I saw the title, but I haven't got to watch it yet. The haul he had is supposed to be pretty epic. I think, right, Patrick? That's nice. Heck yeah. Cody is the man. Mill Creek, let me look. Let me see. I don't think so. Hold on. Let's see what it says here. No, it's actually a Shout Factory. Huh. Saw it on the spine. I don't know if you can see that. Shout Factory, yeah. It's actually a Shout Factory release. Didn't even notice that until now. Yeah, right here on the back too. Shout Factory. Huh, cool. It wasn't used or anything either, so I mean I don't know if they do used items on that site, but didn't say it was used, so got a really good deal. The Shout Factory edition. Huh. Cool. Oh wow. That was me too. I had a lot of movies, but I got rid of quite a few. I'd sell some that I wasn't watching anymore. But now since I've gotten on YouTube and watching everybody else, I got back into it. I hope physical media never dies. You know, I've had scary thing, but I'm always going to be a collector. So, but I try to look for the deals. I don't want to spend too much on a movie. I mean, there's a few titles out there that I would spend quite a bit of money on, but a lot of these special editions and then whatever this and that, steel books and stuff that are outrageous price. I can't pull the trigger on them usually. I look for the deals for sure. Yeah, that site, the Hamilton book site, is amazing. I'm checking it out. I've got some more movies in my cart over there. Yeah, like I said, if there's very few titles out there that I'll spend some money, like quite a bit of money on, and even then, it's like, oh, can I wonder if I can wait it out and it'll get cheaper later on? But then I'm scared if I don't get it now, it won't be released anymore. Or I won't, or lose out. So, but yeah, I try to look for the deals for sure. Yeah, I know, David. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, I love this community. There's so many great people and so much, so many things that you're now exposed to that you never seen before, heard about before, and like wow, really opens, it kind of expands your mind. Opens up the horizon a lot more now, for sure. Find a lot of people with the same interests as you. Also, don't really find that in the I call it quote unquote the real world very much. And on here, you can actually gravitate and find more people that have the same interests and hobbies that you do. So yeah, I love it. Met a lot of great people. Continue to meet some really awesome people as well. Actually, I have to give a lot of thanks. I watched a lot of those bigger channels before, but then I started about a year and a half ago. Started watching Project Ellsworth John, where he had maybe 100 subscribers. Watched him for a while. Loved his content, and then he joined up with Cody and the Coast to Coast stream. I can't talk stream, so started following those guys' channel. You know, Mark of Horror, Cody, Cadaver Club, Phil's creepy videos, and then during as I started watching them every Saturday night for the longest time, I started watching like talking to people in the chat, like Patrick, for example. Started following his channel. Great guy. So glad I got to meet you on there. Now we're I consider you a friend through YouTube. Hobbs, got to see his channel or go visit his channel and subscribe from the Coast to Coast stream. So there's been quite a few channels and people that I've got to meet, and you as well, David. I got to meet. You know, they were talking about you or something like that, and I got to follow you, and then you joined the Coast to Coast stream. So it was awesome. I do too. Yeah. Yeah, and so that really a lot of my subscriptions are from just from that little journey, the little path I took. You know, following John at first, and then getting this, you know, discover all you guys' great channels. Oh, Reject Film. Oh, okay. Reject. I never heard of that one. Huh. Excuse me. Heck yeah. Now I was watching YouTube before I started my channel for I've been really hardcore YouTube since watching and following people since like 2017, 2018, somewhere in there, where I really got on there and started subscribing. And I started watching like Lee McCoy Drum Dums, Wham. We watched the movie, Cody Leach, a lot of these big channels that you run across easier. And then I started, excuse me, got the hiccups, discovering some smaller channels, and I'm like, whoa. And that's who I can talk to, and I feel like I'm kind of friends with a lot of you guys out there. I love it. So yeah, it's been a great ride so far. Dave McCray, yeah, is another one I follow. I love Dave McCray. Oh, cool, nice. Andrew Bellina, yeah, he's a good guy too. I just don't see him hardly ever anymore. But he was on the streams when I first started watching the Coast to Coast streams. He was on there. All great guys, man. Awesome people. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully everything's going good for him and everything. Just hopefully he'll jump back on at some point. Start putting out some more content. I do understand though people go through some things sometimes, and YouTube's an escape a lot of times, and then sometimes you can't get to there because you got to deal with some other issues, or sometimes you need a break. Whatever the case may be. Heck, the little channel I have, I've taken some big breaks here and there. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, you do, Patrick. That's for sure. That's how I was kind of feeling about John over at Project Ellsworth, and he explained what was going on in his videos. I was like, oh man, yeah, that's very understandable. Family and your priorities definitely come first. You got to take care of what's the most important for sure. Yeah, Phil's a cool dude, man. Glad that y'all got to be pretty close, tight friends, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I've noticed Sean Blue Digital. He got back on, and he actually subscribed to my channel. And we were talking here and there, and comment on each other's videos, and then he went silent. So I don't know what happened there, man. Yes, sir. Yes, Patrick. It sure does. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sean. Hope everything's good with him too. Yeah, I can see, man, the collection he has, and that's I blame John for some of my uh, bad influencing on me. I'm getting into those Toonie Terrors now, and now I got some NECA figures before, but then watching him and then a few other ones now, I've got quadrupled my NECA collection. I only had like two. No, I actually more than quadrupled it. I had Jason Part 3 and Michael Part 2, and that was it. Now I've got like nine regular NECAs. So it's like seven. So I've watched these guys' videos I've already gotten, and the Toonie Terrors I've gotten a couple of those now since watching John get them. So yeah, yeah, huge reviews. Yeah, I think he's going. If I could remember correctly, I think he said he had some issues going on one time about a month or so ago. I watched one of his videos. I thought he said he had some things he had to deal with. I'm not trying to say anything about that I know. I just could have sworn he had maybe some medical issues or something that he's trying to get past right now. Oh yeah, I love the mukbangs. My wife and I have only done one. We've been talking about doing another one, but we might try to do one pretty soon. It was pretty fun just doing our one that we did. But yeah, I can see. I like Cody and his wife as well. Doing their mukbang, drive through dodging. It's pretty cool. Are you gonna be doing another mukbang, David, anytime soon? Right? Cheeto, come here, Cheeto, Cheeto, kitty. Trying to get Cheeto over here. She's over here, Brian. Kitty. Let's see if she'll come over here real quick. Maybe she can make an appearance. Oh, my feet are hurting. Supposed to storm here tonight. Cheeto, hey, come here, come here. Hey, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? I'm sorry, huh? Did I wake you up? I got some kind of crumbs on the chair. What have you been into? There's our Cheeto. She's our feisty one. She's a little over a year old. But yeah, there's Cheeto. I always call her the Nine Lives cat. And Garfield, I have no idea where he's at right now. But yeah, that's our Cheeto. Okay, cool. New series, huh? Oh, I got you. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like to see you and your wife do one. Yes, Patrick, they do. I like our orange cats. Yeah, I noticed you had a. Yeah, I've seen you reposted on. I think it was Instagram about your cat. Yeah, I was thinking that looks like our Cheeto. There she's now. She's gonna be up and moving around. Come here. Well, come here and get my lap like you. She's our lap cat. Usually she's always in my lap. I'll get you to a mukbang, Patrick, one of these days. Well, come here. Come here. Yeah, I love watching the mukbang videos from the different uh, creators. It's always a good time. Well, maybe you and Paladin can do some a mukbang or something. We'll watch Paladin eat the cheetah. Speaking of eating, Cheeto's over there eating now. I woke her up so she can get her a bite to eat. Food dish. Can't remember. Did you say he was 10, Patrick? I think is that what you told me before? Paladin? Yeah, okay, yeah. Gonna be 10, yeah. And Cheeto, she's just about a year old. Now, our Garfield, he's 3. He just turned 3 this month, actually, the 7th. Now, our other cat, it was a rescue kitty. She's, I'm not sure, she's at least 5 or 6, if not a little bit older. Her name is Moz, and I don't know where she's at. She's not orange. She's real pretty, though, but she's not orange. She kind of stays hidden and does her own thing. Oh, yeah. As long as he stays young at heart, he'll be around for a long time. It's always good. And your pets and your fur babies feel that love. They it seems like they have a heck of a lot of more of a fulfilling life for sure. Oh wow, 12, nice. 1 year old. Yeah, Cheeto around a year old. Like I said, big boy Garfield. Like I said, I don't know where he's at. He ain't making an appearance right now. He's probably sleeping. I'll probably have to snap an Instagram, do an Instagram picture of him again later or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I remember people talking about that. The cats. A lot of people love watching cat videos, but I gotta have mine doing something crazy or stupid or something. Mine just walk around. I can scare Garfield, dude. That's funny, but that only lasts for a few seconds. You just he'll walk by you. You move your feet, shuffle your feet, move something. He'll jump 3 or 4 feet off the ground. It's hilarious. Oh wow, 10 cats. Dang. We think we have our hands full of thrill. Here you go, Hey, Cheeto, come here. Hey, and she's in my lap. Come here. Well, come here. Decided to get in my lap, huh? Okay. You want to say hi? Huh? Hello. she's she's half asleep still. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, we've lost a couple of dogs over the last few years, so we just have cats right now. Yeah, really miss those dogs though, for sure. It always sucks losing a family member. Hey, good girl. Yeah. Oh, she likes that. Oh, yeah, like that, huh? Yeah. Actually, oh, is he in Texas? Okay, I don't know where he's at in Texas. Actually, I'm in a town called Junction, which is like in the Texas Hill Country, about 2,800 people. I'm 100 and about 15 miles northwest of San Antonio, and I know Crystal's Texas channel she's in San Antonio. I talk to her sometimes, but I don't know where Creepy Calvin is. Actually, where he's at. I need to reach out to him, see how close he is. Yeah, I'm in a very small town, but it's nice and quiet usually. Very pretty here in the hill country of Texas. So yeah, it's lots of hills, a lot of rivers here too. That's why it's called Junction. It's the junction of two big rivers. They're called the Llano rivers. They feed into the Colorado River. 1 second, I'm getting. Ooh, sorry about that. I just got a call. My wife. Sorry about that, guys. Found out my daughter-in-law was admitted to the hospital in the ER with some liver issues. Wow. I got to start a prayer chain. Uh, Sorry about that interruption, but yeah, I'll be having to get off here in a few minutes. And we're just talking about family too. Wow. Huh. Right? uh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I appreciate all you guys for jumping on. It's great. I feel like we're all growing together now, and so I can call all you guys friends. I appreciate it. Just if you don't mind, whatever your beliefs are, just maybe say a prayer or send at least some positive vibes this way. I'd really appreciate it. It's pretty serious, something to do with her liver, and they might have to air flight her out to a big city. So I won't be leaving, but yeah, we'll probably be having to take the grandbaby for a day or two for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'll be on there Thursday for sure. Yes, sir, Dave. You take care too. Thank y'all again for popping in on me and keeping me company tonight. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Hey, take care. Peace.